Not too shabby. Good morning, people. Today is, I'm going to get shirts that fit better. Today is Tuesday, April 14, 2024. Here we are in wonderful Pahrump, southwestern Nevada. My name is Edward Bevilacqua, and we are here to help you on your journey through life, to help you get the most out of this one-time opportunity to put you in a position where when it's over, you say, I fought the good fight, I ran the good race, I have no regrets. So we do that through a couple things. And the main thing is the worksheet, which has a link down below. It's on the website, it's on the other website, it's on LinkedIn, it's on Facebook. We put it on Signal, it's in a lot of places. Good morning, Wadabevi. Why do you have so many hearts? Are you a Vulcan or something? So the main thing is the worksheet. However, as a practical thing, it is watching this video every day. You can call it doing your purgatory time, burning off your sins. But actually what it is it's helping you build better habits. Uh-oh. Got to get rid of that sound because, you know, you got to have high audio quality. Probably couldn't hear it anyway, but you never know. So have a routine. And I made one mistake on that routine and left out one step. Turn off the AC unit. Boom. Okay, but it's about routine. It's about habit. It's about replacing habits with better habits. So, okay, there's Carla. Carla, good morning. Konnichiwa. But how does Sophie say it in Chinese? By the way, what do you say if I say, how long is a Chinaman? Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, good morning. Did you hear about Operation Black Forest? You say yes? What if Bevy says you say yes? How do you say good morning in Chinese? Oh. I get it. What do you say if I say, how long is a Chinaman? You say yes, okay. I would say, good to know. Okay, so, Zhao Sheng Hao. See, it's in the tones. Operation Black Forest. What do you think of that, Rebecca? Good morning, Mitch. So, any update regarding Operation Black Forest, Mitch? We must take Ricky with us today. So that means either Isaiah, but he should be getting his x-ray today. So I would say either Frankie or Brian needs to stay. I would say have them do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever is the winner, meaning they get to stay, I will give a Starbucks card to, or maybe a Walmart card. Yeah, they'd probably prefer a Walmart card. I'll give them a Walmart card tomorrow. Trying to think if I could give them something today. Okay, so Matt is there, the Undersergeant, the Undersergeant. So Matt, you're in on Operation Black Forest. Okay, well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Operation Black Forest. Are you in on it? Waiting. Okay, well, I'm going to move forward to our meme of the day. What is a meme, people? What is a meme? Court mat. Okay, I guess. Yes, you do. You. I thought you were an Undersergeant. Okay. An idea that goes from brain to brain. Good. An idea that spreads from brain to brain. Good. Now, under the first law of power, you want to try to use the word meme every day when you're talking to people who are real people or people who are not real people, people who wish they were real people, and even people who don't care whether they're real people. You should practice using that term. That's an interesting meme. That sounds like a meme. Stuff like that. Good meme. Meme you, mofo. Okay, whatever. You get the idea. Okay, so the meme of today is, what if you didn't want more? And I would direct you to the short clip, Daily Stoic short clip in the worksheet. Talking about we don't know what we want, we just want more. Does anybody remember what one of the videos from Simon Sinek talking about? Oh yeah, it's the actual TED Talk about how to tell a compelling story. We are visual creatures. We're visual. That's why it says a vision statement, because you have to be able to see it. What happens if I tell you, if you want a bonus, you need to do more? And your answer is, how much more? And I just say, more. More. We don't know what we want. We just want more. Well, what if you didn't want more? What if you didn't want more? Think about that for a second. So it's not being satisfied. That's not the same as being satisfied with what you have. I say, okay, I'll do more. No. What if you didn't want more? So if you say, I'll do more, who is that like in Animal Farm? Who's the character in Animal Farm that said, I'll do more? Yeah, at ease, not, okay. So, okay, well, see, those are interesting concepts. So then you wouldn't work harder. Why do you have to work harder just because you want more? Now, interestingly, Carla brings up that thing. Darren Hardy's video, which we did not put in red letters, has to do with not working harder. Don't work harder. That's the fourth thing you need to do. The first thing you need to do to be successful, according to him, is figure out what you should work on, what you should spend your time on, and then who you should do it with. There's four things. I don't remember the second one and third one. Work smarter. Okay, right. Work smarter, not harder. But the point is, what if you didn't want more? What if you said, I have enough, I just want to do the best I can. I don't want to waste anything. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to take anything for granted. I don't need to go to McDonald's. Not McDonald's. I don't need to go to Walmart because I need to buy more stuff. So that's the thing of today. What if you did not want more? That's the meme of today. What if you didn't want more? And it's kind of like, why do we want more? What's the meme we have believed? Okay, we've got some of them here. Work harder. Anybody? So has anybody read Animal Farm? Anybody remember Animal Farm? All animals are created equal, but what? Maybe we need to introduce this book into the jail system, Mitch. All animals are created equal, but right, correct, Swadabevy. But some animals are more equal. That's it. Some are more equal. Right, Matt. Some animals are more equal. All animals are created equal, but some animals are more equal. What if you didn't want more? So we want more because there's this meme, this virus that's been planted in our brain that we've been told to believe you need to want more. Why do we need to want more? There's a TED Talk, not Dan Brown, somebody Brown from Harvard talks about a whole bunch of Buddhist monks in a shopping center wouldn't be any value because they don't want anything. They're satisfied. What would that be? Wadabevi. How would you describe that with Buddhism about being satisfied with what you have? And if we go back in history, well, Wadabevi's coming up with that. If we go back in history to Jesus, did he say, get more? What did he say? What did he say to the rich guy who said, what do I need to do to get to the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of God? What do I need to do? What did Jesus say? Sell everything that you have. What did he say about rich men getting to heaven? Right. It didn't say it's impossible, just said it's hard. If you get, so this goes back to also, we could say David Foster Wallace talking about this is water. If you worship money, you'll never have enough. Right. What about the eye of the needle? So that is a place, a very narrow passage. So he said it's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of the needle than it is for a rich man to get to heaven. So the eye of a needle wasn't an actual camel going through the eye of a needle. It was, and I don't even know if they really had needles back then. They must have had something, but not like our needles today for sure. So that was a very narrow passage. And if you had your camel laden down, if you were rich, you'd have a camel that had all of this stuff packed on it. And it would be very hard to get through the eye of the needle with all of that stuff on your camel. It could be done, but the idea would be you'd have to remove some of the stuff to get it through. Couldn't take it all with you. Okay, but again, let's go back to the meme. What if you didn't need more? Okay, I'm going to go to the worksheet. Here's an interesting one. We'll go to Seth Godin, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. Invention or discovery? We can agree that Isaac Newton didn't invent gravity. It was here all along, but he gets credit for naming it and describing it. By the way, people, gravity is a theory. There's a theory of gravity. We all know it exists, but we don't have the proper explanation for it. So when somebody, oh, that's just a theory, man. Yeah, so is gravity. And Columbus definitely didn't discover North America. There had been people living here for tens of thousands of years before he arrived. After Niels Bohr began describing quantum mechanics, the atomic bomb became inevitable. The laws of physics combined with the game theory of competitive sovereign nations meant that sooner or later it would be discovered. On the other hand, pizza, rap music, some people say C-rap music, and bean to bar chocolate are all inventions. The novelty, cultural insight, and persistence it took to craft and share these ideas weren't inevitable at all. Scientists mostly discover, engineers and artists invent. Okay, so an invention or a discovery. Now that's interesting about Columbus because he said Columbus didn't discover North America. So he didn't invent it and he didn't discover it. I'm not sure why it's in there. Maybe just because of the word discover. Okay, because this is about, is it an invention or a discovery? And what Columbus did was neither. Okay, so cool. Boom, thumbs up. Pass the reefer, man. Okay, so here we are, another day, day 2, Las Vegas, lost wages. And let's see, we've got to go out. We've got to get people. We have Operation Black Forest, which we can't describe on this video because then we wouldn't be able to call it Operation Black Forest anymore. It would just be beep, it would be that thing, whatever we called it. So Operation Black Forest. Ricky's going to Vegas. We've got a doctor's appointment set for him. Isaiah needs to go, but Carla, you might just have to, I don't know what to tell you. We can take him and drop him off, and while he's down there with Tony, they can help him get his thing. Let's please make sure Isaiah brings his paperwork for his x-ray. All right. Mitch, we got to keep the people in 1409 on their feet. I was in there yesterday. Hopefully people got all of the fruit out and put other places. Some people might be coming to get some of that today. And what else? What else? Anybody have anything else? Otherwise, we'll call it a day so I can get on the Peloton. The Peloton. Michael Sugra today, rest in peace, talking about pure leadership. Pure leadership. Maybe today is the day. Oh no, yeah. Mitch, have you passed out the earbuds for people? And we need to put the books in the cabinet. The extra composition books and the extra earbuds need to go in the cabinet. In the cabinet. Maybe we can have people use the Chromebooks today. Well, no, let's take that back because this is kind of a long video. They are at Honeysuckle. Okay, good. No, do the TED Talk the regular way because it's kind of a long one and we have to leave by 8:30. So there's not going to be much of a lecture today. Let's just start with Michael Sugra and have people pay attention, especially pay attention to the first 5 minutes. Okay, first 5 minutes. All right, good. Okay, with that, we'll say Avida Zane, Operation Black Forest is a go. Let's focus on that. And I will see people there around 8 o'clock this morning. And sayonara, sayonara, konnichiwa.